Today we shall go for exercise 1.5. Here, solving linear equations using Gauss elimination method or Gaussian elimination method. It is also called the rank method. They will give a system of linear equation. We shall solve the linear equation. We have to solve the equation, but we will do by rank method. That means they will give a system of linear equation. We will try to find out, to write in a matrix format, and we shall go for finding the rank of that matrix. After finding the rank of the matrix, I will say how to solve that equation. So straightly we can go for an example. Exercise 1.5, first problem, under that first one. Solve by Gaussian method. Elimination method. So they may also call as rank method. First one. 2x minus 2y plus 3z equal to 2. X plus 2y minus z equal to 3. 3x minus y plus 2z equal to 1. So as usual, shall I write in matrix format? That is 2 minus 2, 3. 1, 2 minus 1. 3 minus 1, 2. Into x, y, z. This is equal to 2, 3, 1. Now this is ax equal to b. Now what I am going to do is, I am going to find out an augmented matrix of A and B. Augmented matrix means it is just write the matrices 2 minus 2, 3, 1, 2 minus 1, 3 minus 1, 2, and you take the matrix B as the fourth column. 2, 3, 1. This is called augmentation. So that is up to this. This is A matrix and this one is B matrix. Combining both A and B in a single matrix is called augmentation. Now let me find rank of this matrix. Remember, suppose if the first row, first column is 1, it will be easy for us. So shall I shift this R1 and R2? That is, I am shifting R1 and R2 so that the first element must be, so it can be 1. It is 3 minus 1, 1 minus 2 minus 1, 3. Second row is 2 minus 2, 3, 2. Third row is 3 minus 1, 2, 1. We know how to find rank, so we should find the rank. I must make this 2 to be 0 and also this 3 to be 0. Let me operate both the rows with the R1. That is, R2 can be written as R2 minus 2R1. This 3 must become 0. So R3 can be written as R3 minus 3R1. So first row no change. 1, 2 minus 1, 3. Second row R2 is 2 minus 2, 3, 2. Let me multiply this one by 2. 2, 4 minus 2, 6. When I change the sign, because I have to subtract, 0 minus 6, 5 minus 4. Therefore it is 0 minus 6, 5 minus 4. Similarly R3 minus 3R1. Write R3, 3 minus 1, 2, 1. Multiply the first row by 3, 3, 6 minus 3, 9. I have to subtract, so change the sign. 0 minus 7, 5 minus 8. 0 minus 7, 5 minus 8. So under 1, this one is 0. Under 0, this one is 0. So now I must go for more number of zeros in the third row. That is, if there is 1 0, I must have at least one more 0 in the third row. So let me make this minus 7 to be 0. Again, augmented AB is equal to first row, first element 1, 2, minus 1, 3. Second row is 0, so no change in the second row also. Now, I need this 7 to be 0. I have to operate, I can operate only with the R2. So, shall I multiply this one by 6? This will become minus 42. If I multiply this one by 7, this will become minus 42. When I subtract, those two will become 0. So, what I am doing? R3 is written as 6R3 minus 7R2. This is multiplied with 6, this is multiplied with 7. So, multiply R3 by 6, 0. Minus 42, 5 6 are 30. 8 6 are 48. Multiply R2 by 7, 0, minus 42, 5 7s are 35, 4 7s are minus 28. I am subtracting, so I have to change the sign. 0, 0, minus 5, minus 20. 0, 0, minus 5, minus 20. We applied, or we came to this echelon form. This row reduction form, so no more reduction is possible, so we can stop up to this. Now, can you understand? The first row there are numbers, in second row there are numbers, and in third row also there are numbers. Therefore, this matrix rank of AB is 3. Now, suppose if I omit the fourth column, is it not my matrix A? Then rank of that A is also 3, isn't it? Suppose if I omit the column 4, then the first 3 rows and 3 column makes me matrix A, and its rank is 3. Now we can see augmented AB matrix is equal to augmented A, also equal to rank of A equal to number of unknowns are x, y, z, so that is also n equal to 3, where n is number of unknowns x, y, z, 3 unknowns. Therefore, in that case, I can say system is consistent and has unique solution. Unique solution means only one solution, and we can find that solution by taking this row 3. Now row 3 implies this is x, this is y, and this is z, isn't it? So minus 5z equal to minus 20, z equal to 20 by 5, z equal to 4. Now R2 implies x is 0, minus 6y plus 5z equal to minus 4. Minus 6y, 5 into, in the place of z I can substitute 4, minus 4, minus 6y, 20, minus 4, minus 20, implies minus 6y is minus 24. For y equal to 24 by 6, y is also 4. Then R1 implies x plus 2y minus z equal to 3. X we do not know, 2 into 4 minus 4 equal to 3. So in that case, we can say x plus 8 minus 4 equal to 3, x equal to 3 minus 4, x equal to minus 1. Therefore, solution x equal to minus 1, y equal to 4, z equal to 4. This is a type of solving an equation, and this method is called Gauss elimination method. That is, I have to augment A and B. It's very simple. I have to augment this A and B, and then I have to find out the rank of this matrix AB. From there, I must find rank of AB and also rank of A. If it is equal to 3, then it is equal to number of unknowns also. Therefore, all the 3 are equal. That means they have only one solution. That means it is called unique solution. Then this last row will determine the value of Z. Second row, we can find the value of Y. And using first row, we can find the value of X. This is the method to find out answer for all the formulae. So we can go by this method in all these problems of this exercise. Second problem. Number 1. Second one. plus 6z equal to 22. 3x plus 8y plus 5z equal to 27 minus x plus y plus 2z equal to 2. Here, by seeing the equation, the first equation is a multiple of 2 in all these things. So, shall I write this one as x plus 2y plus 3z equal to 11? So that the matrix formation is 1, 2, 3, 3, 8, 5, minus 1, 1, 2 into x, y, z equal to 11, 27, 2. So this is the format Ax equal to B. But let me go for augmentation of AB. Augmentation means first matrix 1, 2, 3, 3, 8, 5, minus 1, 1, 2. And take this B matrix also as your fourth column. This is called augmentation. But I am having a matrix now. Please find the row of this, rank of this matrix. First row, first element is 1. There is no problem. The second row, it starts with 3. So when I multiply this one by 3 and subtract, this will become 0. When I add minus 1 plus 1 with row 3 and row 1, that will also become 0. So what I am doing, R2 is written as R2 minus 3R1 and R3 is written as R3 plus R1. Then augmented AB is equivalent to first row I am taking as it is. Second row it is 3, 8, 5, 27. Multiply the first row by 3, 3, 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 11 3s are 33. I have to subtract, so let me subtract. 0, 2, minus 4, is it not 6? So minus 6. It is 0, 2, minus 4, minus 6. R3 is R3 plus R1. R3 is minus 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 11. Straightly adding 0, 3, 5, 30. 0, 3, 5, 30. Now, this 3 must become 0, isn't it? But I can go for one more simplification. Second row I can completely divide by 2. R2 is known as R2 by 2. Since it is equation only I can do, that is 0, 1, minus 2, minus 3. 0, 3, 5, 30. Now it is easy. 1, 2, 3, 11. 0, 1, minus 2, minus 3. This 3 must become 0, isn't it? So R3 can be written as R3 minus 3 R2. What is R3? 0, 3, 5, 30. Multiply R1 by 3, 0, 3, minus 6. 3 3s are minus 9. I must change the sign, minus plus plus. 0, 3, 11, 22. So it is 0, 0, 11, 22. I arrived this echelon format, that is 1, 1, before below to that 1, 0, below to that 1 more 0 extra. That means this is of echelon form. So no more reduction is possible. So I can stop after this. Now when I compare this matrix, the first row there are numbers, in second row there are numbers, and in third row also I have non-zero numbers. So rank of AB equal to 3. When I hide this fourth column, that is column A, 1, 2, 3, that gives me rank of what is A, that is also 3. Therefore, rank of AB equal to rank of A equal to n, all are equal to 3. In that case, I can say system is consistent and has unique solution. Therefore, system is consistent and it has unique solutions. Unique solution, singular. Therefore, I can take R3 now. R3 implies 11 z equal to 22. Z equal to 22 by 11. Z equal to 2. I got the value of Z. Now shall I go for R2? R2 implies it's Y, isn't it? Y minus 2Z equal to minus 3. 2 into 2 equal to minus 3. Y equal to minus 3 plus 4. Y equal to 1. Now substitute for Y and Z in row 1. That is R1 implies x plus 2y plus 3z equal to 11. It is x plus 2 into 1. 3 into 2 equal to 11. X plus 6 plus 2, 8 equal to 11. X equal to 11 minus 8, x equal to 3. Therefore, solution x equal to 3, y equal to 1, z equal to 2. 3, 1, 2. So this is how we can solve. It will be still better than the Cramer solve if we are able to find out the rank very well. If you know the rank and if you are able to find out the rank properly, the remaining are very simple. So with that, we shall go for second problem. So go for second problem. If ax square plus bx plus c is divided by x plus 3, x minus 5 and x minus 1. It leaves remainders as 21, 61 and 9 respectively. Find a, b, c using Gaussian method, that means the rank method. Now listen here. Let me take, let f of x equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Here x plus 3 is a divisor and 21 is the remainder. Then in that case, f of minus 3, isn't it? That is x plus 3 equal to 0 if I assign x equal to minus 3. That is f of minus 3 is a into minus 3 the whole square, b into minus 3 plus c. Then the remainder is 21. This is called the remainder theorem, isn't it? That is 9a minus 3b plus c equal to 21. This is one equation in ABC. Similarly, x minus 5 is a divisor and 61 is the remainder. Then in that case, f of plus 5, isn't it? A into 5 square plus b into 5 plus c, then it is equal to 61. 25a plus 5b plus c equal to 61. This is our second equation. Able to follow x minus 5 equal to 0 means x equal to 5. So when I substitute f of 5. Similarly, x minus 1 is a divisor and 9 is the remainder. In that case, f of 1 equal to a into 1 square, b into 1 plus c equal to 9. It is a plus b plus c equal to 9. So we got three equations. Shall I write these equations as a plus b plus c equal to 9? Then 9a minus 3b plus c equal to 21. Then 25a plus 5b plus c equal to 61. Any three equations, I have to find a, b, c, isn't it? Then matrix is 1, 1, 1, 9 minus 3, 1, 25, 5, 1 into x, y, z equal to 9, 21, 61. This is of the form ax equal to b. Now can I write augmented ab? Because I have to solve by Gaussian method. It is 1, 1, 1. 9 minus 3, 1, 25, 5, 1, 9, 21, 61 is our B matrix. So this is augmented AB. But we shall take this one as a single matrix and we shall try to find the rank of that matrix. Augmented AB equal to, first row first element is 1. So to get the first row first element to be 1 only, I took this equation to be our first equation. So that R2 can be written as R2 minus 9R1. Similarly, R3 can be written as R3 minus 25 R1. When I multiply 9 and 9, if I multiply this one by 9, 9 minus 9 will become 0. Similarly, if I multiply by 25, 25 minus 25 will become 0. Because our intention is the first two elements of row 2 and row 3 must become 0. Shall we write here? That is R2 as it is 9 minus 3, 121. Multiply R1 by 9, 9, 9, 9, 9 nines are 81. Minus, 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 0. Minus 12, minus 8. This is also minus 0, 8 minus 2, 16. Minus 16. Similarly, third row is 25, 5, 161. Multiply first row by 25, 25, 25, 25. Then 9 25s are 225. I have to subtract, so change the sign. 0, minus 20, minus 24, minus 4, 12 minus 6, 6, 164. So the second row is 0, minus 12, minus 8, minus 16. And third row is my 0, minus 20, minus 24, minus 164. Okay. Now, is it possible to remove any common element? If it is possible to remove any common numbers, means we can remove. I can divide by 4. R2 is written as R2 by minus 4. So that it becomes 0, plus 3, plus 2, plus 15. R3 also can be removed by 4. R3 by minus 4. It is 0, 5, 6. 3 times 12, remainder, 44, 164 by 4, 4 times 41. So now I got a matrix of this form. Now this 5 must become 0. So shall I multiply this one by 3 and this one by 5? That is 1119, 0, 3, 2, 15. R3 is written as R3, that is 3R3 minus 5R2. Again let me write here itself. 3R3 is 0, 15, 6 3s are 18, 41 into 3, 4 3s are 12. Similarly 5R2, 0, 5 3s are 15, 12 2 5s are 10, 15 into 5, 75. Subtracting minus, 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 0, 0, 8, 13 minus 5, 8, here 11 minus 4, 4. So the answer is 0, 0, 8, 48. Now I can see it is reduced to an echelon form where 1, 1, 1, 0 divided by 2, 0. That is more than 1, 0 of the first second row. Therefore, that's a no more reduction is possible. Therefore, rank of AB is 3. When I omit this last column, that is matrix A, its rank is also 3. Therefore, rank of AB equal to rank of A. Number of unknowns is also 3. Therefore, system is consistent and has unique solution. So with that, I can go for solving the equations. I have to find A, B, C, isn't it? So from that, R3 implies 8C equal to 48. C equal to 48 by 8, C equal to 6. R2 implies 3B plus 2C equal to 15. 3B, 2 into 6 equal to 15. 3B equal to 15, 2 6 are 12, take it to the other side, minus 12. 3B equal to 3. B equal to 3 by 3. B equal to 1. Then R1 implies A plus B plus C equal to 9. A is not known, B is 1, C is 6 equal to 9. A equal to 9 minus 7, therefore A equal to 2. Therefore, I have to find only A, B, C, therefore solution A equal to 2, B equal to 1, C equal to 6. So with that, second problem is over. Now we shall go to third problem. An amount of rupees 65,000 is invested in 3 bonds at the rate of 6%, 8%, 9%. That is, interest is given by each bond is 6% by the first bond, 8% by the second bond, and 9% by the third one per annum respectively. The total income from these 3 bonds is rupees 4,800, and also the income from the third bond, that is from the 9% bond, is giving rupees 600 more than that of the income from the 8% bond. This is the case. How much he invested in each bond, that I have to find out. Okay. So let X be the price of the 6% bond. Similarly, Y be the price of 8% bond, and similarly Z be the price of 9% bond. Then altogether he invested 65,000. That means first equation is X plus Y plus Z equal to 65,000. Now for second equation, they gave the income as 4,500. That means income on the first investment plus income on the second investment and income on the third investment. If I add all this here, that gives me 4,800. That means 6% of X plus 8% of Y plus 9% of Z is 4,800. That means 6 by 100 X, 8Y by 100. Percentage means we have to divide by 100 equal to 4,800. Shall I multiply by 100? It is 6X plus 8Y plus 9Z is 4,800. 2 more zeros. Then this is second equation. So this is first equation and this one is the second equation. Now let me go for the income from the third one means 9% of Z is 600 more than the income from the second one. That means that is if I subtract, if I find the difference of these 2 bonds, will it be equal to 600? This is what they give, the income in the first bond and the income in the second, income in the third bond and the income in the first bond. That difference is 600. That's what they give. That is 9 by 100 Z minus 8Y by 100 equal to 600. Shall I say this one as 9Z minus 8Y equal to 2 more zeros. Therefore, is it of the form 0x minus 8y plus 9z equal to 60,000. This is my third equation. Now, shall we write this equation once again? X plus y plus z equal to 65,000. 6x plus 8y plus 9z equal to 48,100. 0x minus 8y plus 9z equal to 60,000. So this is my 3 equations. If I go for matrix format, 1, 1, 1, 6, 8, 9, 0, minus 8, 9. This one matrix, and this matrix x, y, z. This is equal to 65,000. 60,000. This is our form Ax equal to B. Now shall I write augmented AB? Augmented AB is 1, 1, 1, 65,000. 6, 8, 9. 0, 0, 0, 0, minus 8, 9, 60,000. So remember, this is called augmentation. Now first row, first element is 1. So no problem, 1, 1, 1, 6500. Now this 6 must become 0, isn't it? So shall we write R2 as R2 minus 6R1? This is already 0, so I am not going to go for any other new calculation for this R3. So what is R2? 6, 8, 9, 48, 0000. Now multiply the first row by 6, 6, 6, 6. 65 into 6, 5, 6 are 30, 6, 6 are 36, 39. 390 and then 3 more zeros. When I go for subtraction, 0, 2, 3, 4 zeros, 18 minus 9, 9. So it is 0, 2, 3, 90,000. It is already 0, so I am not going for any new calculation, 60,000. This is one production formula. Now, I need this minus 8 to be 0. So, shall I multiply this one by 4? When I add straightly, that will become 0. So, once again, augmented AB is 1,65,000, 0, 2, 3, 90,000. Now, this row is 0, it starts with 0 and here also 0, so this minus 8 must become 0, isn't it? So let me operate R2 and R3. If I multiply this one by 4, this will become 8. When I add itself, it will become 0. So what I am doing, let me write R3 as R3 plus 4R2. R3 is 0, minus 8, 9, 6, 4, 0000. Now multiply R2 by 4, 0, 8, 3 4s are 12, 9 4s are 36, again 0000. When I add 0, 0, 21, this is 42, 0000. So it is 0, 0, 21, 4, 2, 4 zeros. Now, we came into echelon format 1, 1, 1, 1, below to that 1, 0, below to that 2, 0. Therefore, no more reduction is possible. Therefore, we added to the echelon form or Gaussian form. Therefore, rank of AB is 3 because in 3 rows there are numbers, non-zero numbers. When I omit the last column, it becomes A and that matrix rank is also 3. In that case, rank of AB equal to rank of A equal to number of unknowns all are 3. So that means system is consistent and it has unique solutions. That means there is only one solution. So R3 implies 21 Z equal to 42 0000. Z is 42,000 by 21. So it is 20,000. So Z equal to 20,000. Now when I go for R2 implies 2Y plus 3Z equal to 90,000. For Z, 3 into 20,000 equal to 90,000. So 2Y equal to 90,000 minus 60,000. So 2Y equal to 30,000. Y equal to 30,000 by 2. 15,000. So Y is 15,000. Now let me go for R1. It is X plus Y plus Z equal to 65,000. That means X we do not know. Y is 15,000. Z is 20,000 equal to 65,000. Therefore X equal to 65,000 minus 15 plus 20, 35,000. Therefore, X equal to 30,000. Therefore, he invested rupees 30,000 in 6% bond, rupees 15,000 8% bond and rupees 20,000 in 9% bond. So that altogether years he has invested 65,000. So this is how we can do this problem. This is problem number 4. Next, fourth problem. A boy is walking along the path y equal to ax square plus bx plus c, and he passing through these points minus 6 comma 8, minus 2 comma minus 12 and 3 comma 8. He wants to meet his friend at 7 comma 16. Will he meet his friend? That's what we have to find out. That is, we shall take each point and then we shall substitute in the equation. I will get a linear equation ABC. Then we shall find the values of ABC, and finally if I substitute 7 and if I am getting that answer as 60, then he will definitely meet his friend. That's what we are finding. So just listen here. Given y equal to ax square plus bx plus c, shall I write this one as ax square plus bx plus c equal to y? Then at, suppose if I take minus 6 comma 8, then when x equal to 6, y equal to 8, isn't it? Then a into minus 6 the whole square, b into minus 6 plus c equal to 8, that is plus 36. A minus 6b plus c equal to 8. This is first equation. Similarly, at next point is minus 2 comma minus 12. That is, substitute x as minus 2, then y will become minus 12. It is a into minus 2 the whole square, b into minus 2 plus c equal to minus 12. Then it is plus 4a minus 2b plus c equal to minus 12. This is second equation. Then at 3 comma 8, that is a into 3 square, b into 3 plus c equal to 8. Then it is plus 9a plus 3b plus c equal to 8. This is our third equation. I can write these three equations as per my format. So shall I go by this method itself? That is 36a as first equation, 6b plus c equal to 8. 4a minus 2b plus c equal to minus 12. 9a plus 3b plus c equal to 8. Now, matrix format is, so I got a linear equations in ABC. So the matrix is 36 minus 6, 1, 4 minus 2, 1, 9, 3, 1 into ABC equal to 8 minus 12. In that case, augmented AB is 36 minus 6, 1, 8. 4 minus 2, 1 minus 12. 9, 3, 1, 8. Now, always we used to give the first element as 1. Here it is not possible. So, let me give this 36 as itself. That is, first row. If it is not possible to make it as 1, so keep that one as it is. That is 36 minus 6, 1, 8. Now, R2, this 4 can become 0. So, if I multiply this one by 9 and subtract, 36 minus 36 becomes 0, isn't it? So, R2 is written as 9R2 minus R1. Similarly, R3, when I multiply this one by 4, this will become 36. 36 minus 36 will become 0. So, R3 is also 4R3 minus R1. Now, can you say 9R2, 9 4s are 36, 9 2s are 18, 9 1s are 9, 12 9s are 108 minus 108. Now, R1, 36 minus 6, 1, 8. I have to subtract, so change the sign. It is 0, minus 12, 8, minus 8 plus 8, 16, 116. So it is 0, minus 12, 8, minus 116. Similarly, R3 multiplied by 4, it is 36, 4 3s are 12, 4, 8 4s are 32. First row 36 minus 6, 1, 8. I have to subtract, so change the sign. 0, 18, 3, 12 minus 8, 4, so 24. 0, 18, 3, 24. If it is possible for me to reduce, I can reduce. 2 times 7, so I can divide the second row by 4. And similarly, I can divide the third row by 3. That is, let me write here itself. Augmented AB. First row is 36 minus 6, 18. R2 is written as R2 by 4. Then it is 0, minus 3, 2, minus 2 times 8, remainder 3, 36, 9 times. Similarly, R3 by as R3 by 3, 0, 6, 1, 8. Now it is easy. When I multiply this one by 2 and add, I will get 6 minus 6 will become 0. So that the 6 will become 0. Now shall I multiply this one by 2? So R2 is written as, R3 is written as R3 plus 2R2. What is R3? 0, 6, 1, 8. Multiply R2 by 2, 0, minus 6. 2 2s are 4, 28 2s are 58 minus. I have to add straightly, so 0, 0, 5 minus 50. Therefore, augmented AB becomes 36 minus 6, 1, 8. 0, minus 3, 2, minus 29. 0, 0, 5 minus 15. Now see, we add it to the echelon form, therefore rank of AB is 3. And we know rank of A is also 3. Therefore, rank of AB equal to rank of A equal to N equal to 3. So system is consistent and it has unique solution. Therefore, R3 implies phi is C equal to minus 50, C equal to minus 50 by 5, C equal to minus 10. When I go for R2, this is B, minus 3B plus 2C is minus 29. Minus 3B, 2 into minus 10 equal to minus 29. Minus 20, take it to the other side, plus 20. Minus 3B is minus 9. C cancels, B equal to 9 by 3. B equal to 3. Now, R1 implies 36A minus 6B plus C equal to 8. 36A minus 6 into 3 minus 10 equal to 8. It is 36A equal to 8 minus 18 plus 18 minus 10 plus 10. So 36A equal to 26 plus 10, 36. So A equal to 36 by 36, A equal to 1. Therefore, the equation is, so I got A equal to 1, B equal to 3, C equal to minus 10. Therefore, the equation is y equal to ax square plus bx plus c implies y equal to 1 into x square plus 3 into x minus 10. This is the equation. The boy meets at his friend, so he has to meet at his friend, isn't it? Therefore, when x equal to 7, I must get whether y is becoming 60 or not. Then this implies y equal to 7 square, 3 into 7 minus 10. 49 plus 21 minus 10. Is it not 70? 70 plus 10 is 60. Therefore, y becomes 60. Therefore, it satisfies or 7 comma 60 satisfies this equation 1. That means he meets his friend. So with that exercise 1.5 is over.